Today marks 80 years since Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy, France during World War II. And while the number of those who served during the World War continue to shrink, the National World War II Museum in New Orleans are helping preserve their memories. Anchor Rashi Vats joins us now with how they're using artificial intelligence to keep their stories and their voices alive.
It really is just so amazing, Anthony. 18 World War II veterans are part of a new exhibit in New Orleans called Voices from the Front, and it allows people to ask questions and get real responses from these veterans, one of whom was there the day of the invasion.
The beaches of Normandy were consecrated by the blood of our heroes.
On the morning of the invasion, you could look up, and as far as you could see in front and back of you and sideways, there wasn't anything but airplanes.
Tully Fletcher enlisted in the U.S. Navy at 17 years old, shortly after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. At age 19, he was aboard a ship located outside Normandy beaches. Fletcher was stationed at Utah Beach, one of the 5 landing areas.
I was at my gun station. I don't mind admitting it. I had the shakes to some extent.
Fletcher says the waters were rough that day, making it hard for soldiers to reach the shore.
I've been asked a few times if we had any doubt about that we would win the war. I don't know anyone that doubted it, not on our side anyway.
People visiting the National World War II Museum can now hear Fletcher's story in his own words. He and 17 other veterans were interviewed and had their responses recorded.
They were shot, it's called volumetrically, with 9 cameras surrounding them. And we asked them over about a 2-day period, more than 1,000 questions.
The system uses AI to match any question to a real response given from the veteran.
We went to our appointed place by a particular troop ship.
100 years from now, that someone's grandchildren or great-grandchildren will be able to come here and actually have a conversation with a World War II veteran. That's going to the source, and it's becoming, of course, ever so much more important as that generation's beginning to fade from history.
Officials with the museum say the AI technology is constantly learning from people's questions, making each response more accurate to the question asked and faster after each use. Anthony.
All right.